What's up, y'all? We back at it with another chapter of Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi, man. Look, I know I missed the past few chapters. I fell a little behind, but hey, I'm all caught up, man. All caught up. And yo, it looked like we about to get into a demon world arc, and this shit probably about to be goated, man. So if you don't know Kiyoshi, he lost his powers temporarily in the past few chapters, and he went to go to stay with Sosuke because Sosuke's father is like a doctor for exorcists, and you had it where he did gave Kiyoshi the right treatment to have his energy restored. Now he tells Kiyoshi like, yo, still don't use any like all out powerful spells right now or power moves right now because your body is still recovering. But when you do finally fully recover, your power is going to be on a level beyond anything of what it was before, which tells you right then and there, which tells you that Kyoshi is about to get a major power up in this upcoming arc, and I can't wait to see it. And you see that Sosuke as well, his arm has recovered. You have it where they have a little sparring match just using martial arts, and they really don't tell us who is the winner. You have it where your boy Sosuke says like, yo, I've been training hand-to-hand combat for quite some time. I know I can beat you in this category. But they don't really tell us who won, who lost. You just have it where both of them are exhausted, and they're saying like, yo, let's keep getting stronger. I hope we get a clarification within this arc on who is the strongest when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. I want to say it's my boy Sosuke because I think he's dope with the two pistols for some odd reason. He reminds me of I believe the kid from Soul Eater. Might be messing up his name because it's been so long since I watched Soul Eater. But you know who I'm talking about. But anyway, we have it where this chapter starts off where their battle is pretty much finishing off where Kiyoshi is just shooting his Artemis blast in the air. It's a small blast, nothing powerful. He just shot a mini blast. And that's pretty much where he sees that his energy has returned, just not as strong as it once was. He's just going to need some more time to rest. So you got it where he tells Sosuke family, thanks for all the help. I'm going to miss all of you guys. And you have it with the families just reaching out to your boy, Kiyoshi, saying like how much they care for him as well. So you have it where, the father, Sosuke father says like, he'll come back anytime. And we find out that, Sosuke's mother died protecting Kiyoshi, along with Kiyoshi's parents as well. But you find out that's who she died to protect. Now, it doesn't seem like Sosuke himself is aware of this, and I wonder if at some point he will find out that that's how his mom passed away, protecting the guy that he considers to be his friend right now, his only friend, the only person he treats like a friend. And then you have in this chapter where there's panels where they show Sosuke like sitting by himself, and the guy definitely looks a lot older than he did in the previous chapter. Like he'd grown up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me who feels like that. But he definitely looks older in some of these panels. And I don't know why. He reminds me of old boy from Bleach. I can't think of his name. Ishida. You know what I'm saying? That's who he reminds me of. But anyway, you have it where they go back to town. And as they go back to the town, you have it where they see Cook, that little, I guess you want to call him chicken-like bird that's part of Zangi's. You have it where they pick him up and ask what he's doing here, and then they walk into Tenma's, diner, and they see that, Zangi as well as what's his name, Toji, they're both sitting in there, and they just stopped by because they were on a previous mission. They're going to the demon world to locate Goro. He's supposedly this really strong exorcist who roams the demon world, who spends most of his time there investigating stuff. He pretty much can do whatever he can. And they don't show us this guy's face. His face remains a mystery. But I'm not going to lie. From his design, it like just from what you see, his back, it just looked like he's that dude. He's a cross paladin, and, for whatever reason, he disappeared. Now, I was going to think this dude was going to be badass, but they say, one of the reasons they know he's missing or he hasn't checked in is because he had tickets to this concert of his favorite artist and he didn't show up. So that right there lets them know that something's going on. Now, right when they said that, I'm like, this dude might not be as cool as I thought. He might not be as cool as I thought. But then you got this funny ass part where you got your boy Toji as well as Zangi saying like, yo, we went in his place. We had a great time, but he didn't show up, so something's going on. Like, it's crazy to think that they went to the concert in his place, but that's what they're like, oh yeah, we went in his place, but yeah, he ain't show up, so yeah, he's definitely missing. That's hilarious to me. I don't know why, it was funny as hell. But you have it where Zangi as well as Toji, they're about to go to the demon world and look for him. Now, I don't think Zangief is strong enough to be going to the demon world, but you know, he is with Toji, and Toji is said to be pretty damn strong, or at least that's the aura he gives off, at least from the, you know, that training arc that we seen. But then you have it where Tima says like, yo, you know, Kyoshi, you are planning on becoming a cross paladin. Why don't you accompany them? You know, the more eyes, the better it is to look around for the Goro dude. And then you got it where he also tells Sosuke that he should go as well because he's trying to become a cross paladin. So you have it where all of these guys are about to team up. You about to have Sosuke, you about to have Kiyoshi, you about to have Zangi, and you about to have what's his name, Toji. They all going to the demon world, and I feel like this is gonna be, or the demon realm, and I feel like this is gonna be a crazy ass arc, man. For one, Sosuke is a dope ass character, so I'm glad we're getting a chance to see more of his character. And then you got Kiyoshi. Now, what I really like about this is Kiyoshi power isn't as strong as it was when he faced off against Rolf. So that right there means that Kiyoshi isn't going to be the main star in this you know, arc, at least not at the beginning. Like maybe towards the end you'll have moments where he's keep pushing himself and his power is going to return fully restored, but up in, you know, at the beginning he's going to be the weakest. In fact, he probably is the weakest right now among this group. So that means we're going to get to see moments of your boy Sosuke shining. Oh, I want to see what he's capable of now that he's fully recovered and now that he's beat a demon lord. So he's probably even more stronger, or at least a little more confident in himself. Also want to see what new moves Zangi learn. I think he's a dope character as well. And I definitely want to see what Toji can do, because the way Toji keeps talking, like he talks as if he's that guy. Like, yo, if you guys are dead weight, I'm going to leave y'all to die. Like, I don't care. Like, if you guys can't keep up, I'm gonna leave you behind and keep pushing forward. And I don't know, to me, he just sounds like he's gonna be that guy. Plus his design, like you can't really see his eyes. He got the long ponytail. I imagine there's gonna be a scene where you actually, like, he gets pushed to his limits and you're gonna actually see his eyes and you're gonna be like, yo, this dude, he about to go in. He about to do some crazy shit. I imagine something like that is gonna happen while they're going through this demon realm. And also, like, there's a chance we might see one of the other two great demon lords. I believe it's a total of 3, Rolf being one of the 3, so there should be 2 remaining if I'm not mistaken. So just curious to see what's going to happen with that. But the fact that you got these 4 teaming up got me so excited for this chapter, man. But I mean, this arc that's coming up. But let me know down below, who are you most excited to see go in? Is it Kiyoshi? Is it Sosuke, Zangi, or your boy Toji? Let me know down below. Very curious to hear your thoughts. Like I said, I want to see what Sosuke as well as Toji can do the most. Then I would probably say Zangi. Kiyoshi would be last. Like I said, Kiyoshi is in a weakened state, so he probably won't be doing too much, at least not in the beginning of the arc. But let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.